Hey everybody, this is Jam, and today we're gonna watch Princess Trixie Sparkle Episode 11, Betrayal, the finale of this musical miniseries. Yeah, if you have watched the previous 3 reactions, you already know that I'm actually recording them in a row. It is still late, but I really want to see how the series ends here, so I'll just try to power through it. To recap the last episode real quickly here, we finally got the backstory for Estelle and the other 2 sisters. So Estelle was chosen by Starswell to be his successor and become immortal and also become the Queen of Equestria, but he kind of made a mistake and Estelle shouldn't have become the queen, but rather Celestia, but he couldn't repeat the whole process, so Celestia and Luna became princesses and all that. Estelle got pissed with the whole immortality thing and turned Starswell into the Tree of Harmony, and then Celestia banished Estelle. Not before Estelle somehow spawned Shadow, who accompanied Luna, but who was not responsible for Luna's transformation into Nightmare Moon. So I was kinda mistaken about him. Yeah, I think that kinda sums up last episode. There will most likely be a previously on at the beginning of this episode here, so I don't even know why I bother. I guess I have to say something in the intro. I'm babbling. Let's get to the episode.
Previously on Princess Trixie Sparkle.
See? Another previously. Oh yeah, and Trixie decided to join Estelle and turn into a Nightmare Lula Moon, which is, well, kinda makes sense.
Nightmare Lula Moon.
I'm afraid there are secrets
also,
in my past that I
with
have
Estelle
spent
wanting
centuries
to
trying to forget. For the
completely
first time
get
in
rid
pony
of magic,
history, Starswirl
I'm
the
not
Bearded
exactly
chose an
sure
Earth Pony
how
apprentice to carry on his legacy. That Earth
how,
Pony was Estelle. Estelle was
how
given
Trixie's
a
going
unicorn
to
horn in a grand
rule
ceremony in
over
her
Equestria.
honor that she would then use in her training.
When there's no magic,
Starswirl presented Estelle to the ponies and announced
there's really
her
no
true
much point in
calling as
being
their
a
queen, and his final gift
an
to her
alicorn.
were a magnificent pair of wings. Starswell's plans came to an abrupt halt. Estelle rejected his proposal to take his place, fled the castle, abandoning her throne and the pony she ruled. It was the events of her reappearance that have haunted me all these years, but it is the source of my terrible mistakes.
She
and the
probably
reason for her hatred of me now.
made the alicorn amulet herself.
What have you done?
It's not yet
Such a
established
perfect
where it
ending
came
for the
from.
mighty Starswirl the Bearded, forever trapped in the form of a tree.
In my anguish, I banished my sister into the tapestry and retrieved the amulet where she had stored this dangerous new power.
You abandoned me, Shadow. You were my brother, my only real friend.
I never stopped loving you.
I never want to see you again.
Your final test and
Yeah.
demonstration
And
of loyalty.
this
to
episode
assist
is
me in the
named Betrayal,
destruction of this tree.
and
This will allow you to see
I
into
assume
my
that the
past,
betrayal is
that
going
you
to
may
be
understand
made
why
by
things
Shadow,
must be the way they are.
so that he will betray Estelle. That is the only way I can imagine how this can end in a good way. If this has an happy end, I have no idea. Yeah, she didn't have the amulet back then, so I guess she made it herself at some point.
I'm a queen. I'm a queen! Are you sure this is real? Are these real? Is this real?
I assure you, your wings and crown are as real as the destiny I have prepared you for.
Yeah, well,
Why?
you kinda
Never
screwed up
turned your
there.
apprentices into an alicorn before, or a ruler?
Or anything.
Is this just because the king has left Equestria without an heir?
Partially, though I suspect
Yeah,
that is
that
the way
probably
of
helps.
one's destiny. Oftentimes our fate is riddled with both the good and the bad, both necessary to turn us into the selves we are meant to be.
What if I mess up? What if I'm not wise, or benevolent, or graceful, like you said? Have you seen how clumsy I can be? That's not graceful.
Maybe
That's the furthest thing from
majestic
graceful.
as
Trust
fuck.
in my prophecy, Estelle. If you
Just
believe
like a
yourself
certain
to
other
be so,
princess,
then you shall be.
Alicorn.
Though there is
She's
one
not a
gift
princess, right?
remaining that must be given before your training is completed.
More? But why?
Why
Come
not?
with me.
So I guess we're gonna see how these two originally
My dearest
fell out.
pupil, long have I waited for this day. Even before your birth I had seen the majesty of your reign, and learned of the prosperity of your ponies. Equestria must always know such happiness, and with this final blessing, I hope to ensure it.
The elements.
The elements of harmony?
With their power, I bestow upon you eternal life.
Nice. I mean, immortality with built-in unending youth.
I knew it!
It's
I knew
not
you
too bad.
felt the same way! All of those hours we spent and the magic we created, there was an obvious chemistry, but I just didn't want to admit it. I knew who you were and what you
What?
represented. And then there was me, this insignificant little pony, just like
What
all
is
other
wrong with you,
apprentices. I
Estelle?
started thinking of ways I could make you stay, you know? And then the war broke out and you relied on me and...
What are you talking about?
Love!
Uh,
You love me, just like I love you! We're going to rule
No.
Equestria forever, right? You've made me immortal, just like you. We'll be the greatest rulers
He
of our
probably
time.
just
Of
gave up his
all
own
time. I've
immortality.
waited so long to tell you how I feel.
Estelle, you're speaking nonsense. I am an old stallion, worn and weary by the years I have lived.
Well,
Which is why you needed a companion.
the moment
I
you're
knew I was
immortal,
falling for you, and it's just
age
like you said.
kinda stops
It's
mattering.
Destiny.
Your destiny is to rule, and it is the one I have prepared you to face.
With you.
Alone.
What?
I trained you to take my place, Estelle.
Take your place? But what does that mean?
It means I will finally be able to accept mortality and pass on like all other ponies before me.
You want to die?
You're going to take up my mantle and continue my work, perhaps even unlock the magic of the elements of harmony that I was unable to achieve.
How? How will you die?
Do not think of it as a death, my student, but as a
What the
release.
fuck kind
from
of question
centuries
is that?
wait
How
and
will you
toil.
die?
This is why your training and ascension is as important as it is.
But don't you see? Having me as a companion will fix all of that. You don't have to be alone anymore.
Estelle,
We will rule and provide
Yeah,
safety and security, and we'll have
He-
each other like
he's
we're
having
meant
none
to
of that.
have.
Estelle!
You can't deny it, Starswell. You can't deny that you haven't felt this. I'm giving you my heart, please. If you leave me, I'll be alone.
You're letting your emotions get the better of you. Had I known you saw me as anything more than a mentor, I would have put a cease to it sooner.
You're denying it? Denying me?
You are prophesied to take my place, and it is your duty to make it so.
So
It's kind of funny that
you need
he is
me.
wrong
You
with his
need me to
prophecy.
take your immortality.
Yes, my dear student. Only you can finally set my soul free.
Then I won't. I won't do that. I won't let you leave me. You'll see. You'll see
You
how much I love you and how
should
good we
have-
can be together.
Should have talked that
Estelle!
through with her before.
We have all the time in the world now. Immortality with me is a blessing, not a curse.
Yeah, you should probably talk that through with her before making her immortal.
Do you understand now, little Villy?
You were in love with that wrinkly old stallion?
Oh,
I was
god
young.
damn it, Trixie.
I had the whole world in front of me, and he was the only stallion that paid me any attention. I didn't understand what love was, but when he spurned me as a companion and a pupil, it shattered my heart. When I first
I think
abandoned
you're
the castle, I hoped he would come after me
kinda,
and prove that I meant something to him.
taking
But
this a
he didn't.
bit too hard here.
Sorrow turned to anger. I returned to Equestria to demand my immortality be stripped from me. But when I learned he had cursed my sister with it as well,
But why am I here?
I fear my magic alone is not enough. I need the assistance of another alicorn to destroy Star Swirl, releasing all those his magic still affects.
All those it still affects. Wait,
That
you're talking about Celestia and Luna?
Correct. This will leave Equestria needing a new alicorn to take their place as leader. Princess Lulamoon.
All right, let's do it.
Of course, Trixie is on board with that. But it means that Estella's probably going to, well, at least become mortal as well.
It's working. Finish him.
God damn it, your aim is awful. Or is she the one that actually switches sides?
What's going on out there, Spike?
It's not too good. I think they've already started.
We can't just sit here. We have to get out there. Even if we could
Also,
get out,
will you
what
guys
could we possibly
stay
do?
body switched?
Hey, something's coming.
It appears to be some kind of streak of light.
It's coming for our magic! We're doomed!
We don't have magic rarity.
Yep, you're kinda saved. Or you're already doomed.
What's going on? What's going on?
What is it? Don't touch it! But Twilight!
No,
So shiny!
still don't touch it. Remember one thing, everything is deadly.
Sister?
I'm fine, Luna.
Look! Her chains are gone! And it left this. Let's go!
An arrow. Oh hey, the door is unlocked.
Who do you suppose let us free? What if it was the Tree of Harmony, Star Swirl? Maybe he isn't as dormant as we thought. Maybe he knows
That
what
is
Estelle's trying
it was
to do and he
actually
wants us to
Trixie.
stop it.
Do you think that's possible?
Which is kinda weird.
One way to find out.
You would think that the Alicorn amulet would really
Going somewhere?
mind control her. Like it did before.
Go!
No!
Yes?
Not you!
Yeah, he doesn't really like you.
Move!
No.
You know I don't want to hurt you, Luna. Move!
Yeah, that's why she's getting in the way.
Don't you get it? She's the cause of everything. She banished Estelle, and then you. She took the two ponies I cared about away from me, and now she's trying to do it again. I was afraid of her, afraid of what she could do
Okay.
to me. But now she's weak and helpless.
Just she's
This is
staying
my chance
on
to
he's
take
staying
my
on
own
Estelle's side.
vengeance.
You will not harm my sister!
Ugh. It's her or me, Luna.
Yeah,
I've already made my choice.
Yep.
I couldn't have been more clear. Celestia! I will always choose Celestia! You are nothing more than a mere shadow.
well. She's not wrong, you know?
I don't think it's working. We've been doing this forever, and the tree still isn't dying.
Patience, my dear. The tree
Yep.
is weakening under our might.
Patience isn't exactly something that Trix is known for.
Weakening isn't the same thing as dying. The elements aren't any less shiny either, see? Let's say we actually kill Star Swirl's tree thing. Doesn't mean the elements are gonna go with him. I don't think we can break those things.
Yeah,
Without the tree to protect them, the
elements
will be
are
exposed
kind
and
of
susceptible.
bound to
Why
Estelle.
are you stalling?
Stalling? I'm not stalling.
She's
I'm
Stalin.
just thinking out loud.
Starlight is Stalin.
Very loud.
I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke.
The tree already looks like it's in bad shape, but they're just talking.
The tree
Maybe they can't do
always
it. Maybe
looks
they're
like
too
it's in
tired
bad
to
shape.
Continue.
I'm just saying.
At least when
why
we
are
see
we
it.
standing here and concentrating all this magic at this tree for hours on end? Isn't there a spell where you could, like, instantly kill it or something?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Leaders, Trixie's looking for the easy way out again.
Is totally in character.
Trixie. If you believe you can destroy the elements any faster, then do so. But do it quietly.
Yep, quietly is also not her strength.
They're going after all the elements. We have to beat them to it.
Hang on there, Rainbow. That little spat of theirs might be the cover we need to get a hold of them elements. If we're careful, we can snatch them from right under their noses.
Yeah, I think they will see that. They will see you when you are when they are busy shooting lasers at the tree.
What exactly do you think you are doing? Do you think this is a game? That I can be fooled with light shows and pointless questions, all leading to the fact that you refuse to assist me?
It has worked so far.
No, well, not really. I just wasn't ready.
Oh, you're getting season 4 premiered.
Prove to me your loyalty, Trixie. I want to watch you attack the tree on your own.
No. What's the point
in
ruling a question if it means every pony will hate me?
You know, Estelle, you
took your gemstone because I
kinda screwed this up.
Sparkle. I could have the one thing I always wanted, but never
kinda
had.
need her for your plan.
Don't you get
or
it?
any
I
alicorn.
only pretend to be great and powerful so that other ponies would like me, but they don't.
Yeah, your plan isn't really going up, Trixie.
I could feel good again was if I got revenge against Twilight for ruining any chance I had at making friends. I wanted her to hurt.
Oh, more
I wanted
animation.
her to feel like I felt when she ran me out of Ponyville and ruined my reputation across Equestria. But the irony is, she tried to befriend me. She was willing to put the past behind us, even after everything I had done. And I was too stupid to accept it. I messed up. So now I have to fix this. I have to
So
stop.
Trixie's really coming
Even if
around.
that meant giving you back the stupid amulet.
Ooh, we're going anime here.
You said it yourself.
What with the animation and the tentacles?
This is the only magic that works. I pretended to be on your side so that you would give it to me. Now I can reverse everything you've done.
Yeah,
You dare turn against me!
yeah, she's probably still a lot stronger than you.
You have seen the might of my power, and watched as I laid waste to your princesses and your little comrades, and yet you still defy me!
Yeah, you're not exactly popular.
You fool. You dim-witted, selfish little fool! All you have done is waste my time.
Was it Cadence or was that the
I
light?
should be thanking you, Trixie. I believed my magic alone was not enough to destroy him, and yet the tree and its elements die before your eyes. Though I suppose
That was
it
the light.
will have to wait. I let the last pony who betrayed me live. I won't make the same mistake twice!
Yeah, that doesn't look too good. Actually, no.
If I alone must rid this world of magic and restore order and peace, then so be it. Not you, not Celestia, not even Star Swirl can stand in my way.
Maybe not. But I bet they can.
Yeah, she did grab the element. And hey, they can use the elements.
I don't think so.
alone, you monster!
Ah, you must be the Princess of Friendship that I've heard so much about.
Yeah.
You may have power, Estelle, but your magic will never be able to combat the magic of friendship.
No,
Probably not.
Not again.
So let's see. Yep, she is really that strong. She can block it.
It's not working! Why isn't it working? It will! We just have to try harder!
Having a hard time keeping this up, Twi.
It has to work. It's always worked.
Yeah, but speaking from a lore point here in this universe, she's probably a lot stronger than anything you faced before.
The magic of friendship.
It's so amusing that you all believed that would work. I spent centuries combating the magic from the elements of harmony, molding my dark power to annihilate it. Although, I would hate to see you ponies so disappointed in your mediocre light show. You deserve a true display of great magic. Perhaps a demonstration of what exactly will become of those who betray.
She's gonna kill Trixie. Yeah, looks kinda beat up. Okay.
Where am I? What did you do to me?
Going a bit Evangelion here. Trixie's personal nightmare here.
Can't face the truth, Trixie.
Estelle, what is this place?
Your new home, where you can reflect on the deeds you have done that caused you to end up here.
You kidnapped Twilight. You put her in that cell. You lied to all those ponies. You couldn't make your own friends. You weren't even talented. No pony likes you. No pony likes you.
You had a chance to be great, powerful, respected. But you threw it all away. Was it worth it?
I was just
Trying to make yourself feel better? Trying to steal somebody else's life because yours is so empty and useless?
Well,
You left her here to rot. You, some pony who supposedly wanted to make friends.
Monster. Traitor. Terrible. How could you? Disgrace. Empty.
It wasn't hard to convince you that you could have what you wanted. You were so eager to trust me. Yet even when you believed you had me all figured out, you failed to realize what my true intention was all along. To destroy magic.
your attention were a little bit obscure.
Useless anyway, because even my magic will be destroyed. But you'll still be here, still trapped.
What? Your magic will be destroyed too?
Yeah,
What did you
obviously.
expect? I want to rid the world
Oh.
of magic and set things the way they should be. I have no desire to keep my own.
But you made me out of your magic.
Yeah, you will
Like
cease to
that-
be.
You don't think I'd keep you around, do you? You're the embodiment of everything I hate. The magic that courses through you is a physical manifestation of how much I loathe it even in myself. Your disappearance would be a burden lifted.
Burden? But I did
Yeah,
everything
he's
for
gonna-
you. I
he's
followed
gonna
you
change
without
sides.
question. I turned against Luna for you. I even freed you from the tapestry.
I got myself out of the tapestry. That foolish Draconicus's seeds drained enough power from the tree that the magic that bound me was weakened.
And as
Celestia and
always,
Luna being taken
everything
was
is
the
Discord's
perfect
fault.
opportunity for my escape.
Doesn't matter what happens,
You
Discord is
made
to
me.
blame.
How can you say you don't care?
Yeah, she's kind of a dick.
I've never cared.
What's going on? Estelle, what are you doing to me?
Not you can just destroy him like that.
Why? Tell me why. Estelle.
I would have assumed that he could. I would have assumed that he would be able to sustain himself. Well,
Now, where were
from her subconsciousness.
You finally understand, don't you? You have nothing, and you are nothing, and no pony will ever forgive you.
And now they'll have to come around for her. So
Trixie, I forgive
Trixie can kinda help out here. And we're getting another song.
Some pony like me doesn't deserve your mercy. I am so afraid that I can't ever change.
I'm feeling this is a riveting commentary. Sorry, but that's the way it is. Not really much to say during the serious scenes and all that, and the songs.
To save the day and make things right again.
Well, Estelle looks freaking pissed.
We will fight to win despite our falling cannons. We stand as one. That's what friends do. Every pony knows what keeps a friendship strong. When you forgive.
And the tree gets restored. And Trixie gets her own element.
Now I know friendship is magic for every pony.
I've never been a huge fan of the whole let's add a seventh element thing. That's always something I consider to be rather stupid. But I'll allow it. I mean, this is alternate universe fanfic stuff. Oh, they are.
Spike! Oh,
they're back in their normal bodies. So we're getting a happy end here.
What? What is it? My tail, my mane, my horn! Oh, thanks, Celestia! Wings! I have wings again!
Wait! It feels good to be home.
Here, Applejack. I think this is yours.
Yeah, Fluttershy needs no longer to wear the hat.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah,
so
you're still alive.
what's that whole tricking you into thinking I turned evil again thing?
Didn't you even listen to our song? It was so beautiful and epic. How could you forget?
Well, even so, I wanted to at least say the words, I'm sorry, so that you know I meant it.
We know, Trixie. Even the Tree of Harmony knows. Otherwise, it wouldn't have given you that element.
Yeah, what element is that?
Alive in there?
I don't know. But wherever or whatever he is, I hope he's at peace now.
What happened to Estelle?
Good question.
Gave her what she wanted.
Huh.
Mortality.
Death.
That's right. The elements of harmony were able to reverse the spell Starswirl had placed on her, and destroyed the amulet that harnessed her dark power. The
It kind of makes sense
affected by
that
power will
it is
also
possible
live right
to
Yeah,
remove
we figured
her
that out.
immortality.
I'm never walking anywhere ever again. Did you say recently affected?
The magic she used on you ponies and on my sister and I was reversed. But the effects of her magic may still linger in Equestria. The Everfree Forest remains unchanged,
Yeah,
as it was corrupted by her power for centuries.
That is probably going to stay
Magic
forever
like
that way.
can't be dissipated overnight.
But it will reverse, right?
Perhaps, given time.
But if Estelle is an Earth pony now, where did she go?
I imagine that my sister is fleeing this place, and probably Equestria. I know how dark and twisted she had become over time, but I still hope she can find peace and happiness as an Earth pony.
Well, at least as an
we know she
Earth pony,
can't do any
she
more damage.
really,
So,
exactly that.
Now what?
As an
What
Earth
happens
pony,
after
she
you all
can't
beat the
really
bad guy
do
and save the day?
much damage.
We throw a party! Duh!
Scene transition. And Spike once again is not on the in the stained glass window.
Every pony is asking for you. You have quite a few new fans and friends who want to celebrate.
How can you stand all that noise all the time? Seriously, the pink one?
Pinky, your friend's name is Pinky.
The pink one.
She has more magic than all of us combined. Have you seen what comes out of her mane?
Yeah, that.
Do you think we'll see her again?
I don't think
Probably
so.
not.
She got what she wanted, and now she knows that nothing can beat elemental magic. It would be foolish to try something now.
Do you think she wants to be forgiven? Or that she wants to forgive Celestia and Starswirl?
Maybe.
Probably not.
But that many centuries of hatred and bitterness doesn't just disappear overnight.
I guess that means I was lucky, huh?
Very lucky. Then again, I think you would know the answer to that better than I would.
Me?
You are the element of forgiveness, are you
Okay.
not?
Wait,
Forgiveness.
does that mean I should be called the Great and Forgivable Trixie? Or maybe the Forgiveness-Powered Trixie? No, that's too long. Forgiviest? Powered?
That is not a word.
How about just Trixie?
Just Trixie? But that's so boring. You might as well call me Twilight Sparkle.
Alright, I think... Yeah, we're at the end.
There was much more to me. I tried too hard to show I'm great. That wasn't meant to be.
Full animation here.
Lesson easily learned when you find you are wrong. But they never gave up hope. It was inside me all along. Look at me now. I'm glowing. See the light of friendship.
Honestly, at some point I didn't really expect this to take a good ending. I was halfway expecting that things would take a bad end here. But, yeah. We got a mostly happy end still. And Trixie got her own element, which is... well... I'm gonna accept it for this year. I mean, that's... at least it was given to a canon character and not to some OC, so I can deal with that. Sorry, I'm kinda tired. So, yeah. I'm sorry for the riveting commentary here. The end. I probably shouldn't have watched all these episodes. It's like 5 AM in the morning. No, it's just 4 AM. Oh, it's not that bad. Not too late. Line of friendship. Were they completely original songs this time? It seems like that. Let's go through the credits here. I think there was some... just realized that one of the episodes recently had slightly different VAs. I think. I'd have to go through the outros again later on. I'm sorry. I've been awake for too long. God damn it. But yeah. This was an interesting ending to that storyline. Once again, improvement in the, let's say, production quality here. Okay, this has been the biggest project I've ever created, and in many ways it has changed. It has changed how I see the world, how I interact with people, and even who I love. PTS will forever be my imprint on this fandom, and I can't read this all so fast, god damn it. I'll have to scroll back. I'll probably put a still of that as the first image in the outro here once I edit the video some other day. Let me reopen the file here. Okay, I've got it open again. So, PDS will forever be my imprint on this fandom, YouTube and to some extent life. I've made so many friends who brought the story to life. I know without them and without you, my fans, I would not be Magpiepony. I love you all and I hope you'll join and support my next project. Extra thanks to Anna, Rachel and Glory for sticking with me in every episode from the very beginning. Less than 3 Mag. Yeah, that, I can imagine that this was a huge project and, yeah, I can imagine that this was impactful in some way for her. And what a project this has been. I only started watching this a few months ago, and yeah, first time I've been watching a series like this, a fan-made series like this. That has been so long, so many episodes, so long episodes with their own storyline and everything. With completely original art and, well, mostly original art and songs, at least in later episodes. That project has really come a long way if you compare the earliest episodes to the final here. Great increase in production quality. They have all improved so much in their voice acting, in the singing. The series itself has improved so much in the visual quality, where at the beginning it was mostly a few vectors and some cutout stills from the episodes imposed over actual screenshots, or just using actual screenshots, and a little bit of fan artwork there. And then in the last episodes it was all custom artwork specifically made for them, and even animations for them, and even original songs they wrote themselves. I cannot even begin to imagine how much work went into that. So yeah, I applaud Magpie and the entire team behind that. That was probably a hell lot of work, and I think it paid off. That was a really fun series, and while this so far has been my pretty much my least successful reaction series so far, I don't regret it. It was pretty fun to watch. Kind of fun to react to, even if I don't think my reactions have been that great, to be quite honest. Wasn't really sure what to say here, especially in the end with the more serious episodes, when I'm more focused on paying attention to the story, and yeah, musical miniseries that really doesn't make commentary easy for me. Anyway, it is late, or rather early. I should really go to bed. I just wanted to watch episode 8 or 9, or was it what it was today, and I didn't really intend to finish it all today, but yeah, that's the way things went. So I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna record a proper outro tomorrow or at some point, and I will put that right here then. Until then. Okay, I'm back. It's been over a week since I watched this video, but here I am now, ready to give you my final conclusion, my final thoughts on the series here. So, as you might have guessed, this was the first audio drama I ever watched, and I have to say I am pleasantly surprised. At the very beginning I was pretty skeptical about the entire format. I wasn't sure if commenting on something that's mostly audio and no or barely any animation would make for good commentary, and I'm still not sure if it actually does, but at least it has been a fun watch. Way more fun than I expected it to be. When I saw the first episode a few months ago, I had no idea what I was going into. I just picked something at random that a lot of people had watched already. I was like, oh well, some of these episodes have over 4 million views, and it's 11 episodes, so it can't be that bad, right? So I wasn't even exactly sure that this was a complete audio drama and a musical and all that. I didn't know that. That was I did not know what I was going into. And looking back at the first episode, I have since rewatched the entire series once. Looking back at the first episode and comparing to now, wow, it's incredible how far this series has come. I think I mentioned it earlier. So yeah, I am really, really impressed with the series, with the everything really. It's utterly impressive to see what non-professionals can do when they put their bag into things. It's kinda inspiring, so to say. I don't really know what to say. This was a really fun series. Huge props to Magpiepony and all the others involved, all the artists, all the voice actors. If anyone involved with this project is actually watching this, I'm sorry, and I tip my hat to you guys. Really awesome work. And yeah, I'm still going in circles, I'm sorry. I thought that getting some sleep and rewatching the series would allow me to say something profound here, but I really can't. It's been great, and I most definitely think that I will give other audio dramas a chance as well. Probably not the next thing that I will do, but I will see. Not sure if I'm going to react to another audio drama, but I'll definitely watch one or two. No idea which, and yeah. Since I'm just going in circles here, I'm just gonna call it quits. As always, I have been Stratagem. Thanks for watching and see ya next time.